Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn about the three basic types of letters. The three basic types of letters. Now, letter writing is something that intimidates most of us, especially if we have to write one for an exam. Yes, we are afraid of letter writing, but do we have to be afraid of writing letters? It's not that difficult. First of all, remove the fear of letter writing from your mind. It's actually not that difficult. Okay, why? Because letters actually convey our thoughts more clearly and comprehensively than talking would. कैसा है कि while you're writing letter, you get a little bit of time to form your words clearly in your mind and then write. Correct. But when you're talking one on one, you have to bring out that word in those words instantly. In letter writing, you can think and write, so there's nothing to be afraid of. The only thing you need to learn in letter writing is the format. Yes. So even the format is not that difficult, as you'll come to know. In this video, we are only going to learn uh, about the three types in brief. Okay. And in the coming videos, we will learn a little more in detail. So letter writing gives us the opportunity and the time to organize our thoughts into cohesive, sensible statements that can be easily understood. है कि नहीं? वो टाइम जो हमको मिलता है उसमें we can organize our thoughts. एंड लेटर राइटिंग इज नॉट अ मॉडर्न इन्वेंशन. हमारे ग्रैंड में अगर हमारी दादी नानी कोई अभी तक है, आपकी तो होंगी, आप उनसे पूछिए, वो जमाने से लेके अभी तक काफी लोग अभी भी लेटर राइटिंग बाय पेन एंड पेपर करते हैं. लेकिन हमारा जो मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से अभी हम कीबोर्ड यूज करते हैं लैपटॉप में और फोन पे, है ना. तो लेटर राइटिंग इज नॉट अ मॉडर्न इन्वेंशन. द ओनली थिंग दैट हैज चेंज्ड अबाउट लेटर राइटिंग इज द मोड ऑफ राइटिंग. We now use keyboards on phones and laptops instead of pen and paper. Okay. So what are the three basic types of letters? Formal letters, semi-formal letters, and informal letters. Okay. These are the three basic types. Actually, formal and semi-formal are very similar, but there's a small difference that I'll show you in this video. Okay. In this video, we'll take a look at what these three types of letters mean, and in the coming videos, we will take a look at each type in detail with examples. So stay tuned. All of us have written letters in some form or the other, है कि नहीं? You may have written a birthday invitation or a thank you note to a friend, है ना. जो आप छोटी छोटी चिट्ठी लिखते हैं वो भी एक टाइप की लेटर ही होती है. लेकिन when we are writing to someone, जैसे आप यहाँ से दिल्ली में किसी को लेटर लिखना चाहते हैं तो you will have to use some sort of format, okay, especially if you're going to write a formal letter. So in future you may have to write letters while applying for jobs or writing a cover letter for a CV or resume. अभी तो आप students हो, अभी तो आप exam में letter लिख रहे हो, लेकिन in future you will have to really write letters, okay. Sometimes for applying for jobs, जब आप job के लिए apply करते हो तो you have to write a letter to the company to which you're applying, है ना. तो कभी कभी अगर आप रेज्यूमे भेज रहे हो तो उसके ऊपर आपको एक कवर लेटर देना पड़ता है, ठीक है. तो उसके लिए आपको लिखना पड़ेगा लेटर. देन गिविंग अ कंसेंट लेटर टू अ बैंक फॉर अ ट्रांजैक्शन यू आर अनेबल टू डू. समटाइम्स इफ कंसेंट लेटर होता है जिसमें आप किसी को कुछ परमिशन दे रहे हो टू डू समथिंग, और somebody is giving you the permission to do something. Consent means allowing someone to do something on your behalf, but वो legally करने के लिए you will have to give it in writing. So there's something called consent letter that you give. Suppose you're going to give it to the bank for somebody to do transaction on your behalf. Now suppose in school you have to take leave suddenly, or to take leave because of some medical emergency, or for some other reason. So you have to submit a leave application to your principal. Then you have to, suppose you want to give a complaint to somebody, either to your society or to some, suppose to Amazon, है ना. तो तब आप क्या करेंगे? You have to write a complaint letter, है ना. Then suppose you want to request information about something. कोई एजेंसी में आपको अगर कोई इंफॉर्मेशन निकालनी है तो आप एक रिक्वेस्ट, यू राइट अ लेटर रिक्वेस्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम दैट एजेंसी. सो दीज आर ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ formal letters. Yes. So let's look at what these letters mean. Formal letters. What are formal letters? As the name suggests, this letter is written in a formal tone or language and uses a structured format. Okay, when you write this letter, you notice that the tone is formal. मतलब it is not like a friendly. It's not a friendly tone. जो tone में मैं आपसे बात करूँ, that is not a formal tone. It's a friendly tone. But while writing formal letters, you will use formal tone. This type of letter is used in a professional or formal setting, such as for communicating with schools, offices, and businesses, for inquiries, employment, complaints, etc. Okay, so for all these things, you can use formal letters. We use formal and strictly professional greeting terms like dear sir or madam, या dear principal, या dear Mr. सुनील बाजपेयी. फुल नेम यूज करेंगे या तो आप सरनेम यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मिस्टर सुनील करके आप नहीं बोलेंगे फॉर्मल लेटर में. यू हैव टू यूज द एंटायर नेम including the surname. The body of the letter will have a tone that is very formal. Yes, the letter के body में tone will be very formal as it is being written to someone whom you do not know on a personal level. Why? Why do you use a formal tone? जैसे अगर आप किसी को पहली बार मिल रहे हो तो क्या आप उसको थप्पी मार के बात करेंगे क्या? नहीं ना, आप एक फॉर्मल तरीके से पहले अपने को इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं ना. तो स्पेशली इन लेटर राइटिंग फर्स्ट यू हैव टू बी वेरी पोलाइट एंड फॉर्मल व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग टू समवन यू डू नॉट नो. बिकॉज सपोज यू अप्लाइंग फॉर अ जॉब, वो बॉस को क्या आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, हे बॉस हाउ आर यू, आई वांट टू अप्लाई फॉर अ जॉब टू योर कंपनी, सर कैन यू प्लीज गिव मी अ जॉब, कैन यू राइट लाइक दैट? No, you cannot. Yes, so you have to use a very formal tone, as I'll show in the next video. I have made a sample letter for you for job application. So in that you'll notice the formal language that I've used. The ending of the letter will have expressions like yours faithfully or yours sincerely. इधर आप yours lovingly नहीं use कर सकते क्योंकि आपको उससे क्या रिश्ता है, कुछ नहीं. But yours faithfully means what? You are being sincere, है ना. आप जो कर रहे हो, जो बता रहे हो, information convey करो, that you're doing faithfully and sincerely. That's why you use this kind of formal language while writing towards the end of the letter, while concluding the letter. Now the next is semi-formal letters. Now semi-formal letter and formal letters are very similar, but semi-formal letters are written to people you may know personally in a business setting such as your teacher or your junior. Suppose आप कोई setting में हो, जैसे स्कूल में भी अगर आप टीचर को लिख रहे हो जिनको आप अच्छे से जानते हो, तो आप एक टाइप का एक हल्का सा एक फ्रेंडली टोन आ जाता है उसमें. यू आर नॉट दैट फॉर्मल एज यू वुड बी इन अ फॉर्मल लेटर where you don't know that person. In semi-formal letter, you kind of know the other person to whom you are writing the letter, and it could be a junior also, है ना. अपने आपका सपोज आप कोई जॉब कर रहे हो, उधर आपका कोई जूनियर है, तो उसको भी आप semi-formal letter लिख सकते हो. You don't have to be super polite. So we use formal greeting terms like dear, but since we know them personally, we may include the first name of the person, such as dear Miss Nisha, या तो dear Nisha if you know them too well. Okay, but still there is a sense of formality even in semi-formal letters. So though the body will contain formal language, you will notice that there is a softness in tone when you are writing to someone you know personally. The letter ends similar to a formal letter with yours faithfully or yours sincerely or yours truly, thanks and regards, etc. ठीक है? Then there is this informal letter. Now this is completely different from formal letter. An informal letter is informal, matlab it is not formal or casual, and is used to communicate with friends and relatives. It does not have a specific structure to it. It is not as structured as a formal letter basically. Informal letters could include letters that say thank you, sorry, convey appreciation, convey personal information or thoughts. It's written on a personal level, so it is different. So we use informal greeting words like hi, hi dear, hello, my loving, my dearest. यानी कि hi dear dad, या hi dear mom, या hello mom, या my loving uncle, या my dearest brother or my dearest sister, है ना? So that is the kind of informal language we use because we know them very well. The body of the letter will have a very casual, friendly and intimate tone indicating a close association. The ending of the letter may contain endearing words like you are ever loving, forever yours, lovingly yours, truly yours, best regards. इसमें भी आप ये सब यूज कर सकते हैं, truly yours, best regards, but it's more of a loving, like you are ever loving, या आप कोई formal letter में डाल नहीं सकते, correct? So ये informal letter is more of a conversation with somebody you know very well. So you can use a very casual language, but you have to be respectful to the person to whom you're writing. Remember that in letters. So with this, I'll end this video. In the next video, I'll teach you how to write a simple formal letter. Okay, all you have to do is remember the structure. So I'll see you in the next video. If you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so that you can get my upcoming videos, because I'm going to make more videos for you on grammar. If you want me to make any videos on certain grammar that you are not able to understand, please let me know, so I'll make it on that. Okay, chalo, take care, God bless.